Hello well-wishers and welcome to my channel Aspiring Minds. In today's video, we are going to discuss Nissim Ezekiel's poem Enterprise. So grab your virtual seats and let's begin. Coming back to Nissim Ezekiel, he was an Indian Jewish poet, a playwright, editor and an art critic. He was a prominent figure in the post-colonial Indian literature and is known for his wit, humor and observations on the human condition, and that is exactly what we are going to see in our poem today, that what are the complex scenarios of urban life and how ordinary individuals face challenges in the rapidly changing society. The poem Enterprise reflects on the journey of a group of individuals. They could possibly be representing collective human experience who have embarked on a pilgrimage. They are going to visit a holy place. Through the journey, the poem captures the struggles, the loss and disillusionment which is encountered or experienced by these group of travelers. The central message of the poem revolves around the idea of the human journey through life, which is often marked by challenges and moments of confusion. Life is not going to always be very smooth. Despite initial enthusiasm and energy, the travelers in the poem face a lot of setbacks, trials, difficulties, ultimately realizing the futility of their quest for greatness or enlightenment. The ultimate destination is not what matters, but it is the journey that matters. So the poem underscores the importance of having humility, resilience, being grateful, and the recognition of the ordinary aspects of life as being the most essential sources of providing you with satisfaction and fulfillment. Let us now discuss the line-by-line meaning of the poem. It started as a pilgrimage, exalting minds and making all the burdens light. The second stage explored but did not test the call. The sun beat down to match our rage. Rage means anger. So in the first stanza, the journey is depicted as a kind of a pilgrimage. It is a sacred and meaningful quest which has been taken by the travelers. The journey begins with a lot of energy, enthusiasm, positivity, because it's just the beginning of the journey and it seems to be very promising. But the burden of life also is lighter now. The travelers feel that they are not burdened at all, and the travelers' minds are full of hope and a sense of purpose. However, as they progress to the second stage, they encounter challenges that they had not predicted. The harsh reality of the journey begins to test their commitment to this journey, this pilgrimage. The scorching sun serves as a metaphor for the constant challenges and obstacles that they face, showing how it leads to a build-up of frustration and anger. So literally also when you are on pilgrimage, you will have weather conditions that you need to put up with, and on a deeper level, it tells you that these weather conditions represent the challenges and difficulties that a person may face in life. Stanza 2. We stood it very well, I thought, observed and put down copious notes on things the peasants sold and bought, the way of serpents and of goats. 3 cities where a sage had taught. So in this stanza, the speaker tells that despite the difficulties, the travelers believe that they were coping well with the difficulties. They observe and document what was happening in their surroundings, noting the details of the local culture and economy. They take note of the daily aspects of life, such as the trade activities of peasants and the natural environment. The reference to the 3 cities where a sage had taught suggests an encounter with wisdom and enlightenment, perhaps indicating a brief moment of insight about that enlightenment amidst the challenges of the journey. Stanza 3. But when the differences arose on how to cross a desert patch, we lost a friend whose stylish prose was quite the best of all our batch. A shadow falls on us and grows. So here we see that when people are traveling together, there are conflicts, disagreements which are happening among them about what could be the best route that they could take. The desert patch symbolizes a big obstacle that has come their way and they have to overcome it. Now, tragically, what happens is at this time they lose a companion. He is described as possessing the most eloquent voice or the most beautiful voice among them. This loss casts a shadow over the group. The group as a whole feels demotivated. It further intensifies their sense of despair and uncertainty. And on a broader level, this could be reflecting on how, when we are in our journey of life, there are times when we lose people, maybe because of they don't want to stay with you, or you might lose people because they die. But see how temporarily they are feeling a sense of despair and sadness, but the journey will go on. Stanza 4. Another phase was reached when we were twice attacked and lost our way. A section claimed its liberty to leave the group. I tried to pray. Our leader said he smelt the sea. So as the journey progresses, the challenges that they were coming their way escalate, increase, and the travelers find themselves as if they are being attacked. They lose their sense of direction and purpose. They are wandering aimlessly because they are totally clueless about how to face this situation. Some of these people from within the group decide to stop the journey then and there. They don't want to continue with this journey anymore. They want freedom from the burden and danger that they have been facing. Now, despite attempts at trying to piece out the situation, to provide guidance through prayer, the leader's assertion of having smelt the sea hints at a vague sense of hope. When the people were wanting to leave the place, the leader was trying to convince them that the place is just about to come. He is getting a smell of the sea. They are reaching the destination now. He is trying to motivate the ones who left and the ones who were still there to continue despite the challenges, because they are just very close to their destination. Stanza 5. We noticed nothing as we went, a straggling crowd of little hope, ignoring what the thunder meant, deprived of common needs like soap. Some were broken, some merely bent. So in the final stages of the journey, the travelers become increasingly tired and confused and lost. They proceed with the journey, yes, but they are numb. Their spirits are broken. Their hopes are diminishing. The thunder serves as a metaphor for the threats and warnings that they have been ignoring. They are blinded by the hardships that were coming their way. Basic necessities like the soap became luxuries for them, highlighting the extent of their deprivation and hardship. Some travelers were damaged beyond repair because of this journey, while others who were able to endure this journey's difficulty with their resilience were not entirely broken, but yes, they were equally sapped and tired. Stanza 6. When finally we reached the place, we hardly knew why we were there. The trip had darkened every face. Our deeds were neither great nor rare. Home is where we have to gather grace. So in the concluding stanza, the travelers arrive at their destination, but the purpose and significance of their journey remains unclear. The journey has taken a toll on their spirits and it has left them exhausted. Despite their efforts, they realize that their accomplishments, their achievements are not that great, remarkable, or meaningful. The poem concludes with the recognition that true satisfaction, fulfillment, and grace is found in familiarity and comfort of home, where the weary travelers can find peace and restore their lost energy. It is not the ultimate destination that matters, but you need to learn to enjoy the journey as well. We can understand the major themes of the poem on 4 levels. Firstly, the poem explores the metaphorical journey of life, that it is not just the physical pilgrimage which is described over here, but the journey of life will often be marked by challenges, obstacles, and moments of revelation for which you need to be prepared. The travelers encounter internal and external conflicts on an inner level, as well as the physical challenges that were coming their way, which left them disillusioned, confused, and sad. Despite hardships, the travelers also demonstrated resilience and endurance, because the ones who had a real quest to find meaning and fulfillment, they were the ones who were able to face and overcome these obstacles meaningfully. The poem also highlights the importance of home and belonging, which are sources of comfort and grace in the troubles of life. So we see the poem Enterprise explores the human journey through life, marked by difficulties and moments of despair. The poem captures the challenges and complexities which are there when you are finding the meaning of life, and ultimately it emphasizes the importance of being resilient, humble, and to be able to recognize the ordinary aspects of life as the ones which will provide you grace, peace, and solace amidst adversity. So that's it from this video. I hope you liked it. Do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such future updates. Thank you for watching. Bye.